Hey guys, it's Coach B. Wiley. I was talking to some single ladies, and we were just talking about, of course, dating, relationship, and their experiences, my experiences. And a lot of them were bringing up the word convenient. And then I thought about my previous experiences and guys that I've met who chose me because it was convenient. What does that mean? What does that look like? It means that a guy may see you in a sea of women. However, he's not necessarily going to go out of his way to pursue you because he just doesn't feel like it. He's not interested enough. However, if you're in a social setting and you somehow bump into each other, maybe you're at a library, maybe you're at the mall, maybe you're at a party, whatever it may be, and you just happen to be side by side, he then may just spark up conversation with you out of convenience. And then he'll date you out of convenience. Is he going to make you a priority? No. Will he talk to you and be consistent? Sure. And then once he's found someone else that he really wants to pursue, that he's really interested, that he has his eye on, then he'll drop you just as quick as he picked you up. So if you're watching this and you're feeling like you've dated guys who are only interested in you because you're convenient, I'm here to tell you, once you find out, because generally when you're in conversation, that's why I say let guys talk. I had to learn that lesson myself. Just let guys do most of the talking when you're getting to know them, and they'll tell you everything you need to know. The last guy that I dated, who he flat out told me it was in conversation because I was asking questions. And he flat out told me that he only talked to me when we met because of who he was with and who I was with, and it was convenient. He literally used the word convenient. And I can't be mad at him. He was honest. He was open and honest. And when men are open and honest with you, ladies, don't get mad. Just listen and take whatever they're saying for what you need to take it for and keep it moving because you never want to be a convenience. It's a convenience store. Generally, people would much rather go to, like, let's say a big brand like a Target or Whole Foods and get their produce and or their beef versus going to a convenience store. You're generally not wanting to go to a convenience store to get beef or to get sushi because it's just like, who made this? Where did it come from? It's what is going on here. I don't know much about it, but it's right here and I need it. So I guess I'll get it. I'm in a rush. But if I had a little bit more time or if it were on me, I'd prefer go to the Whole Foods or the Trader Joe's or to the Target and get what I really want. But if it's here, I'll take it. And so you never want to, first of all, if you realize from watching this video, if you know someone and you're watching this video and they've realized they're just convenient to these guys, then I need to tell you, don't get down on yourself, don't beat yourself up, don't think that you're never going to be in alignment with who you want to be with because one man's convenience is another man's treasure. I mean, I just made that up, but I'm just telling you for real. You might be convenient for this guy, but there is a guy out there literally who will hands down, without question, without a blink of an eye, see you, lay eyes on you, and know, I'm coming for you. And I'm not going to stop because you're who I want. I'm going to date you. I'm going to call you every day. I'm going to text you all throughout the day. I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to ask questions to genuinely get to know you. Genuine is the word of the week, by the way. If you've been watching my other video, you'll know genuine is the word I've been using this week. And he is going to not try to pressure you into anything. He isn't going to make you feel uncomfortable. He's going to date you the way you should be dated. And men who find you as a convenience, you'll know because they're really not trying to do too much of anything. They're inviting you over to the house. You know, I talk about that all the time. Don't do house calls. They're moved to openly and invite you over to the house early on, like right after you meet. They're always trying to just chill or they want to hang out. They're not saying, hey, it's Monday, but what are you doing on Wednesday? I'd like to take you to brunch or I'd like to take you out to lunch on your lunch break. No, they're not doing that. They're going to last minute you. If they want to go somewhere with you, it's going to be 5 o'clock and they're going to be like, hey, what are you doing? And you'll be like, oh, I'm just kind of relaxing and watching TV. Well, hey, let's meet up. Let's meet over here at the bar. Let's go over here and have some drinks. They're going to be last minute because you're just there. And maybe whoever they want isn't around, or maybe they haven't found who they want, but because you're convenient and they know that you're available, they're going to reach out to you. And they're going to continue to reach out to you as long as it's convenient for them. And then when they find something that they really want, they're going to put your butt back down because now they've moved on to something that they are truly interested in, someone that has them engaged. So, word of the week is genuine. And if the man doesn't seem genuine, if he seems like he's a gaslighter, or if he seems like he's selling you a wolf ticket, or if he's trying to get you over to his house too soon, if he's trying to, oh, let me cook for you, these are telltale signs that he's just conveniently getting you over to the house so he can do whatever it is he's wanting to do, and he's going to keep it moving. Now, if you disagree, we can talk about it. Are we going to go back and forth? No. How do I know these things? I'll say it once, I'll say it again. How do I base all this stuff, these things that I tell you on my videos? It's number one, from my own personal dating experiences. If you've been watching me for a while, if you're new to my channel, I talked all about my dating experiences over the course of the last several years. I'm very open and honest about my dating experiences, and that's how I can teach you about it because I went through it. And if it not be for me, I have friends, I have family members that come to me. I have clients that pay me to tell me. They pay me to listen to their business when it comes to dating and relationships. I meet strangers when I'm doing rideshare that get in my car and just start talking. And not just women, I'm talking about men too. So that's where I'm getting these things from. I'm not just pulling subjects out of a hat. I'm telling you from my personal experience, the experiences of others, as well as just studies I've done, from reading books to going to seminars where I have to pay, not just going to some random man standing on the corner. No, I'm talking about investing money. I've had jobs when I worked at corporate America. They would send me to functions and seminars to learn and to get emotionally intelligent and learn how to be in a relationship and different ways of how relationships work. So if you want to talk, we can talk about it. However, back to the convenience. If you feel like, or if he has flat out told you that you're just convenient, your job is to decide, do I want to be with someone who just is doing me just because he needs something to do? And by doing, I mean talking, texting, not necessarily physically doing. Physically doing it applies too. However, or would I much rather leave this alone and then put myself back out there, so position myself to be pursued by a guy who's actually going to pursue me versus a guy who just saw me and was just like, oh, she's there, so I'll talk to her. Think about it. Which one do you want? Which girl do you want to be? The one that gets pursued or the convenient girl? Let me know in the comments. Talk to you guys later. Oh, side note, if you want to ask me a question and I can talk about it here, dating, relationships, breakups, communication, Ask B Wiley, and that's on Quora, QUORA.com. You can ask me a question there. Look me up, B Wiley, or you can put it in the comments, or you can go into my DMs, my inbox, Coach B Wiley on everything except for Quora. It's just B Wiley. Coach B Wiley on everything. I'm always on TikTok. I'm here on YouTube. I'm doing my weekly videos. If you're still here, thumbs this video up if you like it. I'm doing back to doing multiple videos a week here on YouTube. I'm doing multiple videos a week on TikTok, and I'm doing video reels on Facebook and shorts on YouTube as well. So those are your places: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. All right, guys, talk to you later.